Hey everybody, Cole here with Classic Mini DIY. On today's episode, I have an incredibly exciting new product lineup announcement that I have been dying to share with you guys. And now it is time. It's on the store, available today. Now, as you can see behind me, I have a big old box of stuff that just arrived today, full of a brand new product that I'm going to be carrying on the store from BagSport Fabrications. If you haven't heard yet, which if you're interested in hearing about brand new articles and things coming down the Classic Mini pipeline, head over to that subscription link below in the comment section. But I have officially become the exclusive supplier of BagSport Fabrication parts here in North and South America, as well as Australia, New Zealand, and Japan. This is the company run by Ben over in the UK. He hit the Classic Mini community with a wide array of incredibly well-engineered and well-thought-out turbo products, from side-mount turbo setups to rear-mount turbo setups, things that didn't require bulkhead modifications but didn't compromise on power, and now expanding into fuel injection and, very soon, 16-valve conversion kits. All of these things are products that we are going to begin carrying here at Classic Mini DIY here in the States to help remove the ambiguity around our import tax rules, to remove any of the risk associated with shipping overseas. These are shipping directly from my location here in North Carolina out to all of my supported areas. The lineup of products we are going to begin carrying first are the fuel injection products. For those of you who've been around Classic Mini DIY for a little while, you know that I previously carried my own Classic Mini DIY drive-by-wire and cable throttle body kits. Over the last few months, we did retire those products to move into supplying these BagSport products because we believe that these are the next evolution of this drive-by-wire setup for the Classic Mini fuel injection conversion. Historically, the Classic Mini community has only had one or two options for fuel injection conversions, and they were historically pretty difficult to set up, as well as being largely not super reliable. This is where both myself and Ben entered the market to try and create something a little bit more reliable, a little bit more modern, and more capable for these classic A-series engines that we wanted to bring into the modern era. First, I launched my cable throttle setup using the same original pedal and throttle system that was on the Mini from the factory, which then allowed you to support modern ECUs and modern fueling systems. Then we moved into drive-by-wire. For those of you in the automotive community, drive-by-wire is probably not a new concept for you. This is something that has been on almost every modern OEM vehicle since the early 2000s or late 1990s. It's been around quite a while. And since then, the reliability of these systems has absolutely skyrocketed. Pairing these with modern ECUs allows you to create an incredibly well-running Mini, something that can manage all of the different idle scenarios automatically, instead of having to adjust your cable throttle or deal with random fueling inconsistencies, and allowing you to expand into things like turbocharging and supercharging your engines much, much easier. Ben and I have been collaborating on drive-by-wire kits for a little while now. We've been kind of bouncing ideas off of each other, sharing different implementations and improvements, and ultimately, it really made the most sense for us to consolidate our offering and carry a singular drive-by-wire throttle body, which you can see me holding here. This is the newest and most updated revision of all of the improvements that we have put into this product design. And what makes this so special is how interchangeable it is with all of the different Mini engines that have come across the assembly line over the years. So to start off, let's take a closer look, and I'm going to show you guys what makes this throttle body so special, how you can set this up with a naturally aspirated engine or a boosted engine, and the brand new pedal setup that we're going to be carrying on the store, all shipping right now while supplies last. Before we get into that though, I do want to mention that we are running a promotional sale right now on these kits. So if you head over to the store, I would check that out before that deal runs out. The first 5 orders that come through the store are getting this promotional sale. So if you don't head over there quick, you might miss it. Now let's take a look at what we have here. First, we have the star of the show, and that is the drive-by-wire throttle body itself. First, you'll see on this side, this is the drive-by-wire throttle itself. This is a Bosch genuine throttle body. You can see it's a 54 millimeter diameter, and it's made to perfectly complement the size of the Classic Mini engine, as well as supporting expansion in the future for boosted setups. For a point of reference, the one I used to sell on my store was a 44 millimeter setup. And what we found is the larger bore diameter is more effective at fueling and dealing with the air-fuel mixture for our Siamese port engines, both in a naturally aspirated setup and boosted setup. Then moving on to the other side here, this is the CNC'd beautiful piece of alloy that we use to adapt the Bosch throttle body to the HIF44 intake manifold, meaning you don't have to modify anything on the Mini side. This will bolt directly where the HIF carburetor used to go, and that helps make this one of the easiest modifications you can make when converting to a drive-by-wire setup. Now, you do need to take into consideration that there are supporting modifications you need to do on the engine to get all of the information into the ECU, but we wanted to simplify this part of the process as much as possible. Up here, you'll see we have the injector mounting rail and supports 2 individual injectors. And this has been engineered specifically to bring those injectors as much and as close to parallel as possible, so that when they are firing that fuel mist into your intake manifold, it is not getting lost on the sides of your intake manifold, and it's staying atomized as it goes into the engine. Finally, you'll see on this side here, 2 little takeoffs. These are for vacuum reference, for any sort of reference you need on your ECU or your blow-off valve or any other connection that is required for the setup that you're building. All of our flanges use an inset O-ring, so you don't have to fuss with any sort of gasket. You have a nice reliable seal using that O-ring instead of something that's going to fatigue and die in the future. One other beautiful thing about using a genuine Bosch setup like this is that these are serviceable, repairable, now with that introduction out of the way, I want to step over to this right here. This you might be familiar with. It is an ITG filter. This is a foam filter, and you might have seen these on some of the MED carburetor kits. You can actually purchase these for a carb as well. They mount using the same holes. But we found that this is a nice setup for the naturally aspirated cars, so for folks that are not going to be running boosted. But we wanted to adapt this and make it the most performant and the best, kind of setup possible. And that's where this design came in, which is a velocity stack that slots right over this flange here. So it would look something like this. You'd have your filter mounted on. You mount those with the included bolts. This would then slot over your brand new drive-by-wire setup. And with those held in place, you'll be able to put the filter on right on the back side here. Super easy to service, super easy to take off in the event that you need to for whatever reason. And this velocity stack is designed specifically to match some of the same patterns that we found to be really performant in carburetor setups, in pulling and smoothing that air as it enters your combustion chambers. So this is the naturally aspirated version. This can be purchased as a kit on the store. And those NA setups do include a few other parts. So those are a little bit more expensive than the standard boosted setup, which is simply this same configuration without the filter. Because in a boosted setup, you would be running the intake pipe directly to the throttle body. Now moving on to the last item here that we're going to be launching in the store today, that is the accompanying drive-by-wire pedal. These are used in Polos, VW Polos, as well as a wide variety of other vehicles. Ben went back and forth a good bit about whether he would design something brand new, like what I used to carry on my store, or use an OEM product. What we found is that the OEM products do tend to give you a better pedal feeling, so it'll feel more like a cable throttle. We currently have right-hand drive available, The left-hand drive variant is still in production and still getting configured and tested. As you can imagine, making this work for all of the varieties of vehicles is an effort and does take a little bit of time. That said, if you are in the market for a left-hand drive pedal, pre-orders are available for those. We are still waiting on production timelines for these, so just keep that in mind if you make a pre-order for the left-hand drive variant. These are shipping right away though. So that is our brand new product lineup for fuel injection on the Classic Mini DIY store. Like I said, if you want to pick one of these up, there is a promotional price live right now on the store. Head over, the first 5 orders that get placed will get that promotional deal, at which point it will then go to our full retail price. One other thing I do want to mention, and a little bit of a sneak peek for you guys, is that this is the first step in starting to carry a wide array of BagSport products and helping the US market get more of these modern, exciting, and really, really excellent products into our market for Classic Mini owners. We are going to be launching very soon a standalone full turbo bolt-on kit. Now, this is not the bolt-on kit that you guys have probably seen from other manufacturers on the market right now. This is something that was specifically designed to bring you the most performance, the most reliability, as well as using the best parts available for a Classic Mini turbo conversion. This is going to be available in a rear mount and side mount setup with or without an intercooler, and will require absolutely no bulkhead modifications whatsoever. It will make a great upgrade for anyone who is looking to do either fuel injection or sticking with a blow-through carburetor. If you want to stay up to date on when that becomes available, like I said, sign up for the newsletter below. That'll help you guys stay informed, and I will be giving a full breakdown of what's available once that launches. Pre-orders will be opening up soon for those as well to get you in line in the manufacturing queue so we can get you guys on the road using these wonderful products and having an absolutely amazing time in your Classic Mini. Now, if you have any questions about the stuff that I showed you today, why I am carrying these products, what you want to do with your car, maybe you have a specific question on how you want to build it, or if this will work for your car, definitely jump down into the comment section and post those. I'm here to help, and I cannot wait to start seeing these products and start seeing these kits show up on cars here in the US. Anyways, I appreciate you guys joining me today, and until I see you on the next one, you know the drill. Enjoy those minis and motor on. See you guys.